with all of these challenges we are facing, America is starting to feel like how John Fetterman dresses. And together we've endured this failure whiplash. We went from an economy that was roaring under President Trump to a nation that is snoring under President Biden. He is a person in decline, and I don't think America should join him in that decline. Under President Trump, gas was cheap, wages were rising, America was energy dominant. And all of this, it's hard to believe that all that we had going for us was reversed by a man who soiled his pants on the way to meet the Pope. When Trump was president, even the dictators were on their best behavior. President Trump obliterated ISIS. He backed down little Rocket Man. He kept Putin from invading his neighbors. Trump killed Soleimani, protected our service members, and actually put the tariffs on China that they have long deserved. I miss the days when America deterred war and America stopped war. Now we've got this stumbling and bumbling president who is literally sleepwalking us into a potential war with a nuclear power. Like, over what? Which guy in a sweatsuit gets to run Crimea? I don't think that's worth the risk of accident and escalation that could put Americans in harm's way. I don't fear broke down Russian tanks in the Donbass. I fear the risk that we could see violence visited on the American people. And it is the duty of your leaders to do everything possible to protect you, your family, your lives, your bank accounts, and your interests. Joe Biden is so obviously too old and too corrupt to be president. But politicians in both parties have been selling you out because selling out is easy for them. They give their voting cards to the leadership and they give their calendars to the lobby corps and the special interest bundlers. And so I proudly stand before you as the only Republican in the United States Congress who refuses all donations from federal lobbyists and political action committees. I don't take their bribes, and I don't take their commands. And they can hate me, they can smear me, they can try to expel me, but I know I have you in my corner, and I will never stop fighting for you. They couldn't buy me off, they couldn't compromise me, they couldn't destroy me, and trust me, they tried all three. But President Trump knows that we have to clean this mess up. He has called for term limits on members of Congress and a lifetime ban on any member of Congress becoming a lobbyist or a registered foreign agent. If you are writing the laws for our nation, you should not get to enter the transfer portal. And you know what? If those lackey congressmen don't like it, if they don't want the reforms that we are fighting for, then they can follow that former Speaker of the House right out the door. And there are several who are already among the congressional departed. Liz Cheney's gone. Bye, Felicia. Kevin McCarthy is gone. Mitt Romney is off to Utah or Massachusetts or Davos or wherever he can just join into a BLM riot and feel alive by virtue signaling. Oh, Mittens. We won't miss him.